All right, good morning, class. So we're going to continue. We're going to talk about our multiplication facts. We are beginning with our 5 and 6 multiplication facts. And we talked about the 3 facts on last week. So this week we're going to finish, we're going to talk about multiplication facts using an array to help us solve the problem. So when I have my multiplication facts, remember there are two numbers that I have. I may have, so I said we're going to work with 5 and 6. So I'll have 6 times 3. And just as a review, let's talk about that these two numbers, 6 and 3, those numbers are called factors, and we are looking for a product. Now, in order for me to make an array, I remember that I need to know what an array is. So an array is a equal amount of rows and columns. They have an equal amount in the row and in the column. So if I have 6 times 3, I'm going to put 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3. That means I'm going to have 6 3 times. So I have it one time here. I have it 2 times. And now I have it 3 times. So now I have what you call an array. And remember, I said that an array have an equal amount of rows and columns, right? So if I can count by threes going down. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 because I know my 3 facts. Or I can count by 6 going across. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus 6 equals 18. So 6 times 3 equals 18. Okay. I can also use my manipulatives to do the same thing. Sometimes we have our bag of manipulatives with our cubes in there. We can use our cubes to create an array. So let's do another one together. Again, since I'm working on my 5 and 6 facts, I'm gonna do 6 today. Okay. And I did 6 times 3. This time I'm going to do 6 times 4. Again, I want to remember that 6 and 4 are my factors. When I multiply, I am looking for the product. Okay, so I have 6 times 4. That means what number am I going to have? I'm going to have the number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many times? Times 4. 4 times. So now I have it one time. This is the second time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the third time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the fourth time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, today, just for the sake so that you can understand what an array is, I numbered them this time. Normally, I would not number the arrays, but this is just to help me keep track of how many columns and rows I should have. So, I know my 4 facts. So I know I have 4 going down. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So I'm going to do 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Or I can count across 6 4 times. So I have 6, 12, 18, 24. Okay. Another way I can write that is 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. That's the same thing as writing 6 times 4. So I can say 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus 6 is 18. 18 plus 6 equals 24. That's the same. 6 4 times is the same as 6 times 4. So now I've added another way that I can find the product to 6 times 4. Okay. That's just a little teachable moment right there. Okay, we're going to get a little bit deeper into that later. Now let's go back and let me show. Let's do one more problem together, and then for homework you'll be able to complete some problems on your own and show me how you drew your arrays. All right, I'm sorry about that. So now we had 6 times 3, we did 6 times 4. This time I'm going to let you do 6 times 2. All right, I want you to practice with 6 times 2. And I'm going to pause it for a minute to give you a chance to try to solve the array and use one of the strategies I use. But I want you to make sure that you are able to draw your array. I'm going to give you a second to do that. All right. So now I hope that you were able to do 6 times 2. That's your factors. We're looking for the product of 6 times 2. How many am I going to have going across? 6. How many times? 2 times. So I have 6 1 time. I have 6 2 times. I could do 6 plus 6 will give me 12. Or I can count by twos because I have 2 going across 6 times. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, that's the same thing. Now, what I want you to write, so these are I'm going to give you 3 problems that I want you to focus on for your homework. I'll write them up here and you can record them. We're going to do 5 times 4, 5 times 7, and 6 times 6. All right, hopefully everyone has had a chance to record the problems. Now you'll have an opportunity to work on those and we'll revisit those tomorrow. Thank you.